Today, we're going to explore the beautiful neighbourhood of Santa Monica, which is one of the most desirable and popular places to live in LA. From its stunning trees to its family-friendly atmosphere, TV and movies would lead us to believe that Santa Monica has it all. This channel is all about living in Los Angeles. If you're interested in learning more about investing in LA as well as what LA has to offer, then please stick around and get following. My name is Anj Catalano and I'm a realtor here in LA. And today we're talking about Santa Monica. So let's dive into the pros and cons and see just what makes this neighborhood truly special. So the first pro that I want to talk about is one of the first things that you'll notice about Santa Monica, which is that it's home to a variety of different neighborhoods. And each of these neighborhoods has its own distinct charm. I think I'll go over these in more detail in a later video, but for today, I want to talk about just a few of them. And one of the standout features is the abundance of beautiful trees that line the streets of Santa Monica. In fact, neighborhoods like north of Montana and Ocean Park are particularly well known for their tree-lined streets, and they create a really serene and beautiful, wholesome environment for its residents. You really think about healthy California living when you're here. Santa Monica is also known for its family-friendly atmosphere. There are so many different things for families to do, amenities. The Palisades Park is a lovely playground with picnic areas, and it's a really popular spot for families. In addition, the Main Street District is another family-friendly area, and it has lots of shops, restaurants, entertainment options. It caters really to all ages. Santa Monica also has its own vibrant downtown area that's filled with boutiques, amazing restaurants, and exciting entertainment options. People that live here often talk about the community-centric mindset, and the neighbours are really friendly, which I think gives its residents a real strong sense of belonging. The next pro that I want to talk about is the close proximity to the beach, which is one of the biggest draws of Santa Monica. In fact, if you don't like the beach, you're probably not going to choose to live here. Santa Monica is home to miles of pristine coastline. And if you're into relaxing, surfing, swimming, soaking up the sun, going for a bike ride on the bike path, the beach really becomes an integral part of your everyday life here. Even if you just want to take a leisurely stroll along the iconic beachfront and the cliffs here, you'll get ocean views and a refreshing sea breeze, which are, of course, I think, amongst the top reasons to live here. The reason that people say Santa Monica is really family friendly, aside from the beach and the parks and the amazing restaurants, is the schools. Some of the schools here are the top rated public and private schools in California. The neighborhood's commitment to education is evident through dedicated teachers, innovative programs, and the many extracurricular opportunities that are available to students. Schools like Franklin Elementary and Lincoln Middle School are known for their very strong academic programs. In fact, the Santa Monica and Malibu Unified School District consistently ranks amongst the top school districts in California, and it's really known for providing the students here with a very sound and quality education. The next pro I want to talk about is Santa Monica's location. Santa Monica is situated on the west side of LA, and it offers a really highly desirable location. I would say it's the perfect blend of coastal living with urban convenience. You have easy access to major highways, and the residents here really can reach downtown LA or other popular destinations in LA like Beverly Hills, West Hollywood within a short drive. That being said, Santa Monica is not a utopia. If you are planning to move here, you do need to expect to find some faults here, and that will lead me directly into the cons. Talking about the short drives to other places in the city, I do need to warn you about the traffic. You will, if you move here, have to learn to time your commute around the traffic. And I know that can be said about a lot of places in LA, but it is a running joke amongst people in LA that if you have friends in Santa Monica, you really don't go and see them because everyone wants to be close to the beach, and if people are driving to the beach, there are also many businesses, and the tech industry is really prevalent here. So, definitely anticipate some traffic. The next con that I want to talk about is homelessness, which is, again, a very common occurrence in LA, but you are likely to see evidence of it as soon as you step out in Santa Monica. Now, that's due to its booming population, the high cost of living, and other factors. The next con I'd like to talk about is a significant issue that everyone who chooses to live in Southern California has to deal with, and that's the high cost of living. Whilst few cities have managed to remain affordable, Santa Monica certainly is not one of them. Its cost of living is far ahead of the national and California average. According to recent data, it's about 113% higher. That's mainly due to factors such as housing prices, transport costs, and general expenses. However, I should mention that utilities here are about the national average. A significant contributor to the high cost of living in this city is the unaffordable housing. There was a time that homes were cheap and rents were low, but those days are long gone. As more and more people are moving here, the rents and the house prices are climbing. The average price of a house in Santa Monica is around $1.8 million. That's more than double the California average, and that's 7 times the national average. As a result, homes here are even more expensive than in bigger cities like LA and San Francisco. Rent in the city is also really high. The average monthly rent for a 2-bedroom apartment is $3,700, which is around 3 times the national average. When you consider all of these different factors, it's easy to see why homelessness is high. Another thing that's high here is the crime rate. While Santa Monica is still safer than 5% of cities in the US, the crime rate is pretty high. The total crime rate in the city is 103% above the national average, and property crime is around 105% higher. Violent crimes are even prevalent here, with the rate being 91% higher than the national average. Living in Santa Monica means that you have a 1 in 20 chance of being a crime victim. These numbers are depressing. The reality is, if you live here, you will still find very safe communities and neighborhoods to be in. And the crime rate is also allegedly reducing. So now that we've been through the pros and the cons, let's talk about what it's really like to live here. Santa Monica is a very vibrant place. It's really known for its shopping and dining scene, as well as the beach. The 3rd Street Promenade is a pedestrian-only hub of activity. You have lots of shops, restaurants, street performers, and it's a really fun place to be and walk around and soak up the vibe of California. If you're into locally produced food, the Santa Monica Farmers Market is a must visit. It's held twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and they have a really diverse range of fruits, vegetables, artisanal breads and pickles and so on. No visit to Santa Monica is complete without visiting the iconic Santa Monica Pier, and you have endless entertainment there, including arcades and a Ferris wheel. Beyond the beach, Santa Monica is surrounded by amazing views. In fact, the Santa Monica Mountains has numerous hiking trails, such as the popular Temescal Canyon, which really offers a serene escape from the grind of everyday life. If you're an outdoorsy type, you can explore nature like hidden waterfalls and also see beautiful panoramic views of the city, which I in particular love. Santa Monica also really values environmental conservation and education. The aquarium at the pier is an amazing place to learn about marine life and the importance of protecting our oceans. You can explore interactive exhibits and really get up close and personal with sea creatures and gain a deeper understanding of the delicate ecosystems that surround us. At night and after sunset, Santa Monica transforms, I'd say, into somewhat of a magical wonderland. The pier lights up, you see the ocean, illuminated, and there's a really vibrant nightlife scene and bars, music venues and so on. There's actually always something exciting happening here. There's music festivals in the summer, and after dark, many people that live here like to go out here. In fact, generally, people that live in Santa Monica spend a lot of time here. And that's not just because of the traffic, it's because it really has something of everything and most things that you need. All in all, I would say that Santa Monica truly is a gem of a neighborhood. Whilst it is expensive, it does have a really high quality of life. The beautiful trees, the family-friendly atmosphere, the close proximity to the beach, the schools, the location, all of these things I think outweigh the cons. So, if you are looking for a family-friendly place to raise your children, or if you just want to enjoy beachside California living, it's definitely a place that you should consider. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.